Alright, so I got everything cleaned up. I'm back to using my keyboard and mouse, seeing if this makes it any easier on my life. I'm thinking yeah it does.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. I need healing.
Ow. So what I did was, I have a Razer mouse that has plenty of fantastical buttons along the side, and a system for doing macros. So I just set the double tap into a macro, and as you can see, my dodge is pretty on point, actually. Ow. Still hurts if they catch you, though, I'll tell you that. Fuck. Alright, before we catch that last claw to the face. Right there, would've died. Would've died. Would have been no bueno. Can't have none of that. Oh, come on, I dodged. Stay at his ass. He won't know what to do. What we are going to do is back off, drink one more of those. Toss that at him for sure. Oh, come on. Can't touch this. Burn out. He's like MC Hammer. If MC Hammer had magic. And magic MMA skills.
Excellent. And the
Holy
public
shit.
Really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
No, that was a nightmare as fuck. I don't even want to.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready.
I don't even want to.
Greatest pleasure.
I'm not sure if I want to.
Excellence.
And death to the others! Let's see if you do more.
Am I even doing anything to you guys? Holy shit. They're both dead already. I'm not even sure what their attacks are, to be honest. Holy shit, that poison though, look at that. Look at my health bar. Dead. Alright, well, we're gonna carry on from this because I don't want to honestly say how long I was down there fucking around with those bears for. Let's just say way too long. Way too obnoxious. Can I travel from here? Hell yeah. Alright then. We have to assess a thing, do a thing, be a stuff. I guess we could talk to Constantin. Talk to Governor Cousin about the bullshit ruins. I'm not sure what that's about, but okay, I guess we're gonna go do this instead. That's what we're gonna do. How? What? I'm not even... Okay. Whatever. Sure. Carrying on.
Cousin! You have returned to me.
We don't appear to be in top form.
Only...
A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet.
Sure.
Tell me what adventures you've been up to.
He's gonna go
If you
batshit.
only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel, my father's next. As for my mother, she's probably...
No, we heard that.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our
Sure.
plan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange.
Very
We
strange
discovered a
indeed.
fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange.
Sure.
You should go and find her. Perhaps she...
Very well.
Anything
Damn
else?
it. Ooh. Star Quest.
I'm going to leave.
Look out for yourself.
I tend to, though that doesn't go too smoothly with, you know, fighting bears in a dungeon for well longer than I should have been before I got my shit together. Is it over this way? Did I miss it again? God, it's so nice to have the keyboard back in the M button instead of having to scroll through that bullshit each time.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again.
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
You say
I had
that very
countless
well for
questions
having
about
no
the
idea
place
what
when
you're
our
saying.
Explorers and intrigued, I went there. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they... I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke... My first thoughts went to the Nords, but they're not... There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is... We explored mines at the bottom of the cliff, but we were not able to find an access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction. Can I help you with any other matter?
Nope.
My lady,
Back to the thing with the stuffs. Alright, let's take care of this quest because I like him, but I don't like him enough to have him in my party at all fucking times. Can you... Okay. Well, I got the vigor points for it, so I might as well use it, right? Even if it is silly. I keep hearing a train, but I'm quite certain there's no trains. At least I have yet to see one. Where am I headed? Holy shit. I figured it would be just a transition map. Pick it up. I can climb anything now, it doesn't matter. Your secrets shall be mine. That looks like a spoopy cave. Where the hell am I going? There's something, is that important? None of this was important, you lied to me. Something back there? Doesn't look like it. I'm assuming whatever I picked up was probably a rare crafting ingredient. Maybe. Or maybe it was all just utter bullshit. And I did that for absolutely no reason. Other than to prove my parkour skills to the wilderness. Alright, so... the shore of tall bones, huh? This will be good. It'll be fine. Really does not like these map areas here. Like my computer freaks out between them for some reason.
According to Lady Morange's instructions, the ruin should be in this area.
Well, that's fabulous and all, but we're after your parents, aren't we?
A bit of poison on my blade, and let's go! To my house, and death to the others! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Work them out.
Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Look, these are the ruins we're looking for. But unless we can climb up the cliff, I do not know how we'll get there.
I actually
Some
can
of the
do
tunnels
that.
in the mine may lead to it. We should go there.
I can climb up a cliff. I don't have a problem with this. Either way, I'm still more interested in getting him to his brother. Get that out of the way so I can get our somewhat healer back that survives all of about 2 seconds. Is running faster or is that faster? That's the real question here. I got more points. I should use them. And that means more mana. Which means me not running out as much of mana as much. Or, well, having enough to finish a friggin' fight. Which is also good. We like being able to, not there, sit there flicking our dick while everybody else is fighting. Region of Hikmet. Sounds very Egyptian-y, god-like. I don't know my Egyptian mythology, obviously. Alright, so going that way. Pounding it right through. Like it's a dirty hooker.
Halt! What's
Aye.
your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and I'm here to discuss matters with your
Notice the
governor.
hat
Why
with
the
the
church-
feather in it.
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Okay, bye. Sick bay. They must be on a Starship Enterprise. Alright, want to camp down. That's a neat looking city. Very Assassin's Creed-like. Seriously though. Very Assassin's Creed-like. If I have to climb up towers and jump into hay bales, I am immediately done with this game. I will have you know that right now.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Now,
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
calm your shit there, guy.
I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Yeah, don't try to stop me. I'm having a good time.
Come closer. Come
No,
closer.
I don't wanna.
All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Okay, what do you got?
Your Excellency, you will not regret, and always.
Where do your wares...
Most come straight from the continent, but others are also crafted.
Alright, she didn't got anything interesting to say. Apparently I have a house here too. Okay, why am I getting lag spikes all of a sudden? It's either a very weird loading system this game has, or my computer does not like it. Because, tell you what, this game is not as intensive as some of the other ones I've played. I mean, Resident Evil 2 Remake was more ridiculous than this by far, I'm pretty sure. Alright.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Alright then. Somebody's in some kind of way about that. What is your house, sir?
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is.
The trail has gone
To be
cold.
honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
Crow you.
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take
A
the
large
shipment,
sum of
and he
punches
was
to the
supposed
dick.
To deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
And you're gonna get
Come
punched
on. If you
in
have
the
not come
dick.
to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
I could trash his shop, I'm just saying. Magical punching goes a long way to destruction.
I already told you.
Okay, don't be a dick. How about this guy? He seems some kind of way about it.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Oh, sorry about that.
Have you heard of a man called...
It would be difficult not to. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our ships. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate with ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would...
The boss has always been difficult. I work using leftovers, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day.
50% charisma check.
How can a brilliant conscience... I am certain that any great laboratory in town would... So why continue...
This position may not be the most
Damn it.
rewarding these days.
We'll leave you to your work.
How?
You could have just told me that, and I... Uh-oh. Well, looks like I gotta punch a boss right in the dick.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastion survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
I'd be lucky if I remind you what my fist doesn't taste like. I mean, I can't fault the guy, kinda. Bitch better get my money. Fair, I mean, it's fair. Bitch better have my money. It's most definitely what it is. So I can't really fault the guy in the slightest. Especially if dude is just stealing his shit. Be like, I'll pay you sometime. Or maybe not at all. Alright, let's go into an alleyway and punch people.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions.
What the hell is this thing? Okay, here we go, here we go.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will reap.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe.
You don't want
In
my
any
opinion.
Case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
$200.
I don't think you realize who you are dealing with. So my name is Desad. If you do not deliver him to me immediately...
And you'll end up rotting in jail.
What a bunch of
Damn it.
jokers. I haven't heard...
Yeah. Should we show them that we're not here to joke?
Oh. Oh, shit.
And let's go! I can't hold on. I need healing.
Holy shit.
Let's see if...
Come here, my beauties.
I can't fight in an alleyway like this.
Come and taste my saber. Come and taste my saber.
I'm stuck. I did not think they would be that high of a level where they're all just red skulls. Trying to fuck up Captain America over here. Oh, come on. Why all the way back here? You killing me, Smalls? You killing me. Hey, we can try the charisma check again. See if we get the luck. Oh, come on. Really? We're doing all of this, are we? Alright.
You again.
You may not know.
What do you mean?
Does you I doubt
no.
what? Tell us.
Yeah, no, we did that.
It's not possible just now.
You can't climb that? You can't jump up and climb that?
Have mercy! Have mercy!
Alright, let's try this again.
You think How?
I don't think you realize my name. If you
and you'll end up.
Damn it, they look serious.
It worked that time.
If our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official.
Thank
That's
you for your intervention.
funny.
I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand.
Oh,
There is a
God.
game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know him either. To be fair.
Can I do anything for you?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience.
Don't you have any happy memories?
I do. Of course I do. For example, the incredible view, the dizziness.
I can only imagine how you felt.
It was. I thank you, Desarde. Did you want anything else?
Yeah, good.
Have you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there was a time when a lot of them had to give it.
I'm certain that they would be very proud to see that.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from the nobility see the Naughts as nothing more than a necessary... Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Naught?
As you may have guessed, I was given to the Naughts. I think I was originally... I took my first... Did you want anything else?
Nope, that'll do it. Alright. What about you, Kurt?
Do you need something?
Do you need something?
What is your duty as...
What was magic? In truth, you may have guessed without, of course. You have to be considered trustworthy to take on this role. Always at the courts, but never really belonging to it. Anything else?
How's your family doing?
Yes. And to be truthful, I never knew them. A prostitute who followed the troops. I remember her. She may be the only one who showed me any kind of affection. As soon as I could hold a wooden sword, I was given a real one and sent to training. Anything else?
Well, shit.
I must leave you.
Damn. Besides the prostitute part, that sounds almost like my frickin' upbringing.
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naught, and a proud one at that.
There you
Glad
go.
to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets.
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
I mean, it has a ring to it. Yeah, family reunion. He is now friendly. Which means jack fucking shit to me. Does it do anything for me? I'm not... Is friendly, is it good? Do I have the intuitions now? plus. I guess I got a +2. Is that how that's working out here? What's my intuition level? Somebody tell me. Damn it! I'm assuming my intuition is level 2 since the yellow thing is there. I could be incredibly wrong, though, of course. I'm sure we'll find out during one of the conversations. Anyway, back to work.
Halt! No one enters!
Okay. My bad, home sliceable. What's the emblem on your outfits?
Halt! No one
I don't see an emblem. But it looks kind of green, so we'll look for something like that. If I can find my equipment thingy. There we go. Do I have anything like that? I do not. Alright then. Carry on. Carry on.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions.
Alright then, so here's what we'll be able to see real quick, if that makes any difference. It do. How interesting indeed. So that means I need to pick the... She gives a vigor point, gives an intuition point, so it looks like we need him in the party. Alright, well dude, you are in the party. Sorry, Kurt. Your time has come.
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to you.
Unwell? I am angry. I blame myself for not having been on dispatch.
I understand, and I'm really sorry.
Thank you, Honol Manawi, but it was too late. I should have realized. Anything else?
Do you have anyone? A friend, perhaps? Whom you can...
I usually confide in myself, and I think she resents me for not having been.
I know we've
yeah, we'll be a good shoulder to cry on.
If you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Honol Manawi. You... Anything else?
I try to be a good person.
I've never heard...
He was the donor.
What happened to him?
He was killed. My mother. Anything else?
Okay, now we get that.
See you later.
Actually, can you jump into my party?
Do you need something?
Oh, I need you to jump into my party. I need my phone to stop vibrating on me as well.
I must leave you.
Alright then. I just wanted to travel, man. That's all I wanted to do. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Let's go up to here. How did... Sorry, buddy. Hey, buddy. Now let's get his gear switched up real quick. You guys don't need that stuff. Balance is important because we keep getting knocked the hell around. Alright, so we are onto a new area. Let's do it. How big is this area? Not that big. Who's attacking us? Where? Why? Are you guys bad guys? Are you guys good guys? Seem to be just chilling here having a conversation. So you do you. With your weird rocks. I have reached my destination. Where the hell did I go? The Blacklands, huh? That doesn't sound promising at all. Okay, is not where I want to be. Ah, fuck it. Let's explore. Oh no! Oh, mistakes have been made. Holster your weapon, please. He has got so much balance.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I feel mistakes have been made. Holy crap balls. Alright, so let's not do that again, whatever the hell that was about. Okay, so nothing back here. Can I swim? Some clear friggin' water right there. What the hell is this? Oh, it's one of their little camps. Never mind. Oh, come on. Well, I hear a music cue of something dangerous. Alright, what do we got? Lodging expeditions. So what do we got going on here? Whoa!
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
They are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
I mean, I'm gonna go.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island.
With
I
the
came to shed light on this
natives.
affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. But the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Calm your shit down.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in. Do not force us to use our weapons. We don't...
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain.
What's wrong with your face?
None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can... I hope that whatever killed them is not...
Yeah, me too.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue. Blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
Okie dokie. This man had his anatomy down.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
I'm no
They didn't
doctor,
die of
but...
disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses. So I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes.
Seeing
But
is
how
mostly
could these
believing.
3 men be poisoned?
It's a good question.
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not...
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison.
Have you noticed anyone...
Unusual.
Did they drink anything in particular?
They like to drink their fills in the evening. But if the poison was in the alcohol, I'd also be on...
What did they eat yesterday? Did they...
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks.
Uh-oh.
But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say.
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to the...
You got any input here, Cupcake?
Thank you for your help.
Do not force us to use our weapons.
We do not want to shed blood. We want to give life back to the earth.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred?
You're not that sacred. Killing people.
A bit of poison on my blade.
Well, he's not having any of my shit, was he? Okay, love being stuck against stuff. Oh god, it's so obnoxious. Alright, let's try this again.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Your armor will no longer protect you.
Wow. Yeah, fuck 'em.
Oi! This is our prey, Renaigse. How can we earn our reward if you hunt our prey?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
I want
Three
some
woodcutters
answers.
were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible.
I don't understand a damn word he is saying.
But without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
Oh, we know.
The Gigido elder thought it best to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkus would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen.
Great.
Sir de Corsillon will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property conflict, without violence.
Or we could just be like, hey, let them into their damn glade. And call it a day, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Bean? It's a pretty simple fix. It really freaking is. I mean, I may not be the all-powerful Legate man, but I'm thinking even I could figure this one out on my own.